are increasing than 3 of what we had in 2020.
Right. Prince Medase, enti yebese din komo. Why?
Medase.
Prince Kojo Amano eno from Oti region as our regional youth organizer. Na Dr. Baumia drew hono ano she. Na no she. Papa. I knew he was going to be welcome, but na ano she pa. 8 minutes after 8, I saw any fuku. Young Koi, aso. Akwaba. Asa maso. Akwaba. Afonita, I don't know.
Listen to everyone at home.
Especially that wonderful kid, Akwalano. We will be not or to come house rest the other day. Oh, Sabi, Naibaku in the home, Sabi, Nansa, and I say, let us challenge ourselves. Let us challenge ourselves in all situations. No matter how bad it is, it also offers another opportunity that we can take advantage of. And especially Akwalana Mame and then our for Umuno Abama Mua, they gave the Akwalana all the support she needed and never do this level. My idea, Pam. Okay, Menso Plus, Gaston Mister, at the end of the time, Ruta, and I did baby, Yaba. Nti kiwo 4 in 1 mama mbia mama franco nti yakwaba mosuma mi akwabo ya befa akoba ya kana doso akoba na mi kompo nyina ho ye obi ahoye so so krom ye England me dey say diaspora babia na nti babia wo babia na say mo fans pa de sa Edam me number bom atiasi krum hono menim I help mama na me ja oni abusa foku ni aso na me say foku we aso we foku we aso we foku we aso we comment to busi akunya minhra no amen amen oh ayade pa ya me na me so yi pa Engrano, Busano, Busano. Very grateful to you. Me pamucho. Obi a incredible enemy ho. And I miss so my fahia ma fahia ma. Obi a so am fahia ma ne mo. Ntio montra mo baby. Obi a me no obi a ni asem. E wo fia. Nti eno ano. Makaba nti baba. Mamenchia ubia my brother Isaac and Ejayal. It's been ages. Ejayal Kradi MZ who no about 30 years or 35 years ago. Oh yeah, my half brother. Okay. And Isaac Munoso. Actually, but this give me an opportunity to go home. Home no madin komo ya bon komo efie komo mosiaso enkomo emu nse me krompa na mosiaso ni yensi afiri pa oh okay ebu akwa dia ware na do mbepi ho no papa mo ne die ebu akwa papa mo ne fie ebu akwa na yensi amofi mosiaso ya bon komo afa mosiaso ho we putting a lot of things together ebu kofie akwa akwa ye niam bebrebe it was great having to meet them Udu Canada obi any mumu. There is African shop where friend Kejitia. brother there.
Oh, I'm on there.
Oh, we are at Toronto. 6 months of Caribbean in Honum, and they lived there for about 30 years. Yes, about 40 years. I think number 5 years or so. Yes, African shop Kakraka. Keditia. Mutomi Bia or Honum Ghana and Bibia and everything. Nah, no more could come. And then the program. It was well attended.
Yes.
Ghana for Honum.
Yes.
Wouldn't say we can have finished Binima Crown program. No. Yes. Me know he be shy. So Sasuti Pum Henny.
Sasuti Pum
shy. When I want to program, Ghana for me by at airport na Michelle one doctor no so bagana. No so one so program na. Ghana for BBT, program, but it was well attended. Makion, Pentecost was out Toronto. Wow. Very big hall.
Wow.
So it was full to 8 capacity. Ghana for one of my idea. Dr. Nomo Dinkomo. Na Unobi Dinkomo na Nipa na Semno. Utia, you can read from the facial expression.
Yes, yes.
And the body gestures.
Yes.
And you can see, say, in fact, in Komo no Mudi and this was the two piano. Atomasum na omso be di ho nkomo ache especially obabusuafo a ewo efie ti yakọ nyame adom yakọ yasaba
ya de nyame ase
enti di aka we ne doso nyama bebre
na da be na mekọ ho no Canada
tam no so obekọ bibia is possible
it is possible
omu expectem omu ya
bekọ
me papa ba ko so ofa amponsa jumo yes oh yes, money for good, consistently. Mubusasa, the chairperson, Angasa, Veronica, near the Mubusasa, Tinum. Yamiasi, Quaba, Intinum, Madame Sumasi, ne, Ice-T, Precious, Eugene, not to Parkway.
You park cannot pay
to park at my body. Let me bet my head, especially at Chimka or also Timu. Thank you so much. Let me teach him. Kakata, many better not more.
It's
about 5 hours difference. Into the third many better, many babam Jose Baby Teresa. Remember the best no more you crab, but the Guam could eat ya. Yami. And it didn't say the Yako. Yeah. June program or UK.
Okay.
July program or UK Manchester. September program or UK Luton.
Yes.
July there's another one in I think Germany. And a Baumia ladies.
Yes.
The Germany Community Summit. Mamena a Danin Swase. Global Educational Center, Dr. Kingsley Kwame Ajimai. So me done say Dr. Henry. Ebuakwa South.
South.
I think it's a weekend. You also program or honum.
Okay.
A conference and the trainings for the communicators, and then youth and also another program. Ebuakwa South honum. I'm also Ebon Homebody. Eboko honum. Ebuakwa South. Yebeko. Mamene Destiny Prince Tete and so Eninkomo is the voter regional youth organizer. Na Mimusane said, Dr. Abba Omer receiving well. What you want to say no more actually. Na yetimi Edia maximize your vote on 7 December 2024. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Bro, did you have a call? Good. I thought you were going to struggle with the local dialect. I'm good. You have it. Dr. Mahmoud Bamia Abaho, he was welcome, and especially the Youth Connect. How did you put it together? It was so good.
Thank you very much, and good morning to your listeners. And I want to use this platform to say a very good thank you to the good people of the voter region, especially the youth. Not only the youth, the old ladies, who have also seen the light of the New Patriotic Party and have decided to follow the New Patriotic Party. Now back to how did we put it together? I can tell you on authority that this time around, we did not struggle much to put or bring the people together. I can say on authority that the youth of today have seen the light, the development that the Nana Addo Bawumia has been giving to the good people of Ghana. And we in the voter region, we've also been receiving our fair share for the first time of the national cake. So Dr. Bawumia's coming to the region. In fact, people thought he was coming to spend more than 2 days, but with just a day, you can see the numbers for yourself, from the market through to the meeting of the chiefs, the imams, the clergy, the house of chiefs, and you can hear the remarkable comment made by the regional house of chiefs, which is very refreshing. Then to the Almighty Youth Connect. In fact, it was a very awesome day, and myself as the leader of the youth in this region, I am very thankful to the youth. For the NDC, they don't have a youth wing in the voter region. Let me put it on record. They may be more than us in terms of numbers, but in terms of the youth and my plans that myself and then my youth wing are putting together, we'll make sure the NDC will be left with no youth wing in the voter region, for sure.
I see. In some political campaigns like this, we probably have seen numbers coming out to as in welcome MPP's presidential candidate from J. Kufuor's time to date. How different is this going to be, and then how can we be sure that indeed it's going to translate into votes?
Of course, this will definitely translate into votes. This is a national television, and a lot of people are watching, people are hearing. I can put it on record that we have 18 constituencies in the voter region. This coming of His Excellency, our next president to be, we have never asked anybody from any constituency. We have not brought in MPP loyalists, like for say, we are having a party rally, let us tax my youth organizers to bring people from various constituencies to welcome His Excellency. Nothing of that sort has been done. None of my youth organizers, and people, it is on record, they can cross-check, have passed anybody from anywhere. These are people
101.3 Wontumi Radio Nyamin Saum.
These are people who walk in to mobilize. And on the Youth Connect, if your cameras were there, you see that the 1,200 capacity was filled with 2,300 people in the room, and of extra 2,000 people were outside. When some of our TESCON boys walked in, UHAS was writing exams. By the time they close, then they have to walk in. In fact, the place was full. So those few who know me were angry that we should have left a space for them. I said, no, this wasn't any special arrangement. But these are the people who heard about the vice president, and they want to show love that this time around, the paradigm shift is shifting positively to the NPP. So, Senior, I can tell you on authority, the numbers you saw were organic numbers, the new people who walk in without much passing of anybody anywhere to fill the auditorium and on the principal streets of Ho last Thursday.
And then he leaves the region, and you are to take over till December 7, 2024. Tell me what has been the conversation among the youth after Doctor has left.
After Doctor has left, Friday, Saturday, and yesterday, Sunday, my phones have been ringing unstoppable. And the message has been that they want to be members of the New Patriotic Party. people have just been requesting officiate. I don't know, maybe one of the videos I'll share with you. In the market, you see the old ladies struggling of MPP t-shirt. That even on the event, the number of people who were calling. Yesterday we visited some of the ghettos, and to your amazement, ghettos that you see the photos or posters of the NDC presidential candidates, the ones who have been tried, tested, but failed Ghanaians. As soon as I got them when they do the introduction, they say, "Oh, Charlie, we are ready. We want to be members." And even yesterday alone at the ghettos, I have gotten a list of more than 200 youth who are ready to officially join the youth wing. So the vice president coming, in fact, the euphoria that he left in the voter region, I understand still the NDC, they are still in dilemma. They still be having meetings to actually see what is happening in the voter region. But of course, I have already left them in the dust. This is a strategy we have put together, and we'll make sure the fire will keep blazing. And before November, I can tell you, there wouldn't be any youth wing, and I'm saying it on record, of the NDC. Of course, they don't already have it. They have some Motorola's, they call themselves clippers, you see moving. But the voter region, under my humble leadership, especially this time around, we are not going to allow them. They are going to be chasing us. We are not going to be chasing them. Because we have a very competent candidate, a candidate with message. For example, the vice president stood on his seat for more than 1.5 hours and was reading. And you will see as if maybe he was comparing notes. He was on point from A to Z, and people were asking, wow, this is the human form of artificial intelligence. So with the exhibition of such wonderful talent, I can tell you that we are not struggling. We won't struggle this time around. The NDC will chase us. The youth wing, I'm saying it on authority, I will bury the youth wing of the National Democratic Congress Party in the voter region.
Destiny, may I say thank you so much.
Thank you very much too for the opportunity.
Right. Destiny, Prince Tete, a voter regional youth organizer. Okay, now newspaper no young quay. I'm say yeah, challenge I with our Facebook page, but okay. Please bear with us, baby. Right. Young court, near the Gaston Echo. I remember say what changing environment. Gaston no I have no adwuma. Ne de ne say ade bia ye funu ha nya mane bia be ye fi ho. Da ohuru ye funu no memu ada ho. Say ye funkro. Na dro tatahe ene Gaston Mr. Say e bia na ye typhoid. We do tatahe ene Gaston Mr. Eno an obi edi ho dance obi otobi bia be dia dance e kanfo say ye. Enti ama say no. Ba be ye do tatahe agana ha. No na be dem sronko na nature medics ene de ba ye. Wo de Gaston eba no enya no nko a. Wo dwen ye nua no ma ho. Afi so on say bosumi we ye ma bosumi so sa aka ho. Wo de menso plus eba. Wo che say auto Gaston no a. Ano na abofra wani muru mfinhye dumienu. Opimfo ne oba o ma abofra nu fo ne ntiminum. Nemo menso plus ne de eye maya wo medu mpani mfie so so otimi bu onsa ene enom. E benefit kom ha ne amane a wo duro tatahe eye menso plus. Say de ebubuo de ba emeye ani ne chese ba wo te ya wo no fichikom ha mesa wo to office yo so to dwem wo ye woni mu nte obi e ba na chese o fa ncho so na ni mu nte mesa wada enkopam customers yan so benjamin so plus no anonom oba no wa sha se station hello ba je say ha wa ba be to ade ana say wa ba office no ba be ye yosam ye na atimi aboa adwuma ne edwadi ani nti ya confirm obi aso obi anyi bi mema no mu ntutobi mienu miensa ne nnan na mo mfa ma mu nuanom mo yerenom ene mo namfonom na niema nyina enye kama na enoi ewo shops ahodo bebre a kwa obenye biato
number wo fra wo de benya doctor 0248 778899 0248 778899.
Na Ruta natural products nso edi no miensa na abedwaman so Ruta mixture no de ye nie sensuo itutoi enya dan ya abo tontom na be pai bi ntontora wa no a egu ye mfikyire na pai bia Ruta mixture na sentontom ne cow na etiridi yare malaria no unya bia ode sane nyina edi efri ni padua ni mu na uye no efri ho no ma Ruta life no nso esiesie ni padua no ebe sanfro ni padua ni mu ebe hohuru mu kama ama nkeka wa bia ama kwonwa na ewo ni padua na no ano adwo no ni nyina so nwane ama ni padua no ejina ne naso apomodin so na Ruta tonic ne de eno na eboa wo typhoid yare na etete wo na so de hwe bia bomodna afo ni kyeremu ewo meaye ton re kopa bito esan se beboa wo pa na ebia na nkyeremu de abru me de so na ope free doctor ha doctor say akonya ne wo se wo frɛ no ewo
0244 485632 0244 485632. Yeah, trust the anache say yeah case. Nkwada pɔs ya ma wɔn si nya ahoɔden obɛnyini na ne si wɔ ahoɔden wodi mpanyinfoɔ de akɔpɔ ne si ame sɛ upra no o ha oba no kwada no fresh ase ekosi sɛ benya mfinhyiansia ne nwɔtwe ne adeɛ no apɔs de ma na ɛbɛboa ne se daakye bia no ɛyɛ kit ko supermarket bia ne ko bisa ne pebitɔ na ɛmmoa ye bedidi ɛninti ɛni ase ya ye ni Kivo 4-in-1. Eye gare si chire nido ene nkate enso sa wo mu de ohia ene nsuo ene ukruwa no atre touch ase. I really be call. Yeah.
Mama men pacho. Mama me. But mama you know.
So I want to know that cry.
Eh, aso man ka.
Yeah, we are say. What's a danka? Go me boy.
Sa. Anti Fogos man ka.
Say men kan he.
Fogos man ka.
Men kan he. Men kan he. Se ma kan bi amonka.
Fogos abaka just man ka.
Da bi o me se ma kan bi amonka.
Yeah, meeting now so we.
No ni ho.
Okay.
Don't
number meeting no. Midday am the crab no number. Nemra mankra.
Meeting there ya friend.
Auntie, I was ya for Kivo. Auntie dia chere say. Oko supermarket bia benya bia to. Akwantufoɔ mo amokɔ adwuma mo amokɔ school obi ahia bi na ntumi aboa wadidi mu na kwasi da bia so ne yeye ene say wontumi aintasem anwuma no na kwasi no num ana yedi sa adwuma yi eya waresem ana ena hawo bi aba wo besi edi ye tuye na se obi na esisi obi ana wo pa obi amana ka bi ama no ana se bia abusuo mu nsensem ne ade saa no bomodin ase wo saa hawo ne bia wo be frɛ sanse kwasi da anwuma no na kwasi no num bia na sa adwuma de no kɔ so wontumi radio ani Wontumi TV. For producers, 0533 811 512 0533 811 512 Anna 0539 022 357 0539 022 357. The Uboka Town of Jasna no penny at the Bremo. The tea the corner sissy the cottage and a bit of a can and posso, no posso, no posso, no posso, Ubedurha, ye Trinity cano. O B D Niatra say, O Bia Bedidi Amen Petche. On to me today.
Wontumi today aba. Okay. Baumia shakes voter Oti regions on campaign tour.
No shakes no na come. kantete kofo camp mampeni da kofo camp shaky oso anti we voter rigi any oti rigi manti ma wodo mienu no ana cha
na manase no we
enti na cha se na aba anti mampeni abedi akire ya NPP am yokofa nkakurafo manga na dachi ana wo call antami mu a chese the campaign na ewoso na akwoso honum eno wasem eda honum sa mantam ni mu nso chairman NPP chairman ese Dr. Baumia so be for ba nko ade a ene ya won hwehwe chief of staff na chira kwan na won fa ono so
and I know me tell some way na me say Mate Western North Regional Chairman and a Mate Miaminia Penny Ahafo Chairman Osachre say on also a support Mami Frima and the Western North Uti Ahafo. I know about 3 or 4 more regional chairman also supported Mami Frima na so be any problem there ho ma wontumi nko ka bisisi ya
asemo
ma wontumi nko chebe bi o sesi ya Western North Regional Chairman akasa a chebe bi o say open madam Frima I have regional chairman ono gare ma hwe video bi kura o chechi mo more reasons why and Uti regional chairman and I know about 3 or 4 regional chairman omunso so no na ekwe ma be kami ba wo ma chama wutumi nkoa mo kasa mo bete
oje brotu jema ya se de tra
ba wutumi nkoa mo kasa me to support we asuma si another order bete
no topic
Daddy and now me what me foko from say mintie honorable Eugene or the Eugene me refi di say oye interview na me so enye asemo people be publication no I think 19th which was Friday Saturday radio stations too discussing we mu show so Eugene Boache no more problem me nko am go be Monday people on the publication Friday Saturday radio stations discuss me go be Monday ya ni go kwa pai me no ne me ham so sa na me nyehi munya na me party na ngasa no ezi o mu for masem yanko enti oturi na chairman so pe hwan madam Frima
ana ato forcing ani chese japa application no age say emontungu kura age say emontungu ana majority no so won mababeti minority NDC for no eto for tax waiver ho asem say ye chese tax waiver mampeni dada John Dramani mama ye ti se puduo ti se sa homa bepo nya asem ketu akra
say da bia me kase ye party for whether we minister or ye MP or ye CU or ye party officer say ye electoral area constituency region national na o ya ade bia ebe ha party ana say sebe ebetumi am lose power na ofin say you have friends in the NDC into when power changes you are saver o dada ho o di agro because enema kakra ma sha ase eyi won wa to forcing tried omoye afenyo say amase yankongo ka say NDC fo bi di boni ma ye di ache omu until we think we are making friends in the NDC we think when power changes unfortunately when power changes some of us think we will be safe e kwan NDC fo nka omudi ni pa be fa so okuruma no e kwan nka omudi ni pa bi be fa so okuruma no enti so wo bibi ye ba me maintain ye be hold on to power legitimately na o de wo se onya tena ho na one hwe a nka nyame ma ni nsine nkesi a eni 1 week ene nke nipa ni de anu ho e wo krum hanom NDC yeah yankwai
today Mami ko Ghanaian Times de Obokra temwai na we de eyensem do dialysis no na no pempenifo kire se sisi ade so ya bofra na wenya mfinhia no unya ndu mfinhia edun wotwe a eye free saa na afiye ma mene papa no ma omo nso enya mfinhia eduosia kono June bosumi ya ekwa kopim December no eye free anope eno okratafa etoso enwoche
so free dialysis session for persons below 18 years and above 60 years.
Yes,
effective June
yeah.
Enti ye kasa ya ashase ti kwala wo ma efio mu enfie so kwa akodu 18 and then perform about 60 years oyare na okọ na uhia dialysis session ni bia health insurance take care of it free okay
yeah no simple
because so yeah
nyamiase no madam furu no wow okokuma wu primaries no akaka so muntu abentia no yeah they no call health insurance oh boy ma be dey
obia ni so na
anyway yanko
na wachi hine susu akasa na sade wo kasa kire ne manfo a wo makwa kopie nkrofo manso na oche mu sese nyame ya wadom na epun saka bia na watwa wani aba behwe wunti no aba beboa mfuntudwuma afemu anope oche hine so futuo no e wo kratafa etoso woche na homo wa fashe no a enche kura na eba na ese ga manchati esifom a wo mo prapra krapupu ni mantem ama hwate hwan eno so wo kratafa etoso enkono na July busumi ya akato ne bro na ya bowuram wei ene ya kire se yenyinam no enhode no ebo ne ya pagya mu kakra beye ohamabu pemiensa
electricity goes up 3.45%, water 5.1 effective July 1 I see
no so no
and a young quarterly graphic NHIA with the NHIS NHIS dey no National Health Insurance Scheme wonu asem da anti-dialysis asem da hwa ana afa wo se sane ba asia ye se gamanche wonu na che se homo clean up no exercise no wo huro di nkan kra da no che se wo hwa mo maye no maye ni yi na che se mountain so atie ana afa nso no Assemblies of God asafo Assemblies of God asafo ade che se enhyehyeye a womu edia ma asofo a wombe di so edia ya asofo dwuma no ethics no ene code of conduct so ya pa hontum akata feto su do nine eno wasem eda graphic no enim Dr. Stephen ya nusom wengam ano ene general superintendent
Mame call the daily statesman so emwei na adopewa no so baya oche hene de ekro no a efutusem no wosoro hono mo ena students loan sikana ba bedwa kro do 52 million Ghana cedis
yes
ena ababedem wei ena education minister ne gina hono na nux ena ne omo bo aban na ba so papa efa de waye e de omo no no wakrata fa etoso mienu ena homo wo de ekro no asoso wa ha sei dialysis CCR dey free no and also so the daily statement.
In fact, on dialysis in the Amaya dey. Amaya bon homo dey in spite of all the challenges Abayi face on our health. I think this government has done so.
Na green Ghana na so aka for.
I can't move one.
4 days na ye go dua.
Ni dey can dey na way.
Oh.
So, okay. Nko dey bi nka ho. Mate.
Bia dey ye.
Daily guide the worker ana
ekodi awia asoma akọ hodua. Ibe ya hodua si ye. Na fokuma akọ hodua. 1 month bia na akotwam ho. Akọ hese mo bo ho ban a.
But I am not also me and say so me nsa abatu. And kaya ni ebe kwa akọ he nkofo de no. Omni ka me ni kan ya ye de answer. because it dey na ye bia na ye nso ye kwa ko hempini for no bia na be
so
special voting
okay special tree planting day
right daily guide
daily guide in the water
one stabbed Kaswa NDC NPP clash Kaswa
ya say wo wo bi si kan honum na
I'm say how I could ne ba on registration exercise now is it got more the transfer na dia nwanwan so say di nkate say NDC for be ba be course na nwanwan say di nkate ye nda wo mantumi anya bibia fa ho aze enough di nkate right Mori that be I say Ghana have Faba Ghana and African Development Bank akwa sign agreement bi no grant che say nya sam ketua $103 million no so e ho asem e da delegate bokata anim nti oyenso eye ochehene na wo kasa e dia kire woni anyame ato wonsem na che say wonya baby person ni say munsa emra emebu afi na niema enkoso ato force ninja kwa application na ye che say eji ebotugu ase court montungu na ho asem e da hono
yanko part
2 yanfa chronicle mra
part 2 okay yanko about before part 2 no mame the new artist of the year.
Yes.
The new artist of the year. Ken Paluta. Yes, and the best hip life song of the year. Ken Paluta. This one actually my bajo mama me Ken Paluta. Na men celebrity this young man. And then Olive the boy. And also from Korongo okay Paluta from Atunsu
hip life no so Kumasi
yeah
sa akodi akoda
yes Omaya strong man banner Amado Susunya award
Amado Susunya bi
also from also here Joso Kwaso and I say a chakrum Joso okay so only
Black Sheriff
the boy from Korongo Black Sheriff from Korongo Paluta Atonsu and I must say back okay dispatch as I'm going on but what's about Mama Ken Paluta
I know change of regional national capital no
John Mahama assembly ya mama mum for Hama no pay me ti cry me ya mum for the Mahama assembly Hama no pay obi na mo ma kan na ma kese o de ukada na go so e show mo bo say o be legitimize ni u change capital ni ade masa
wọ́n ṣe bá yẹn kọ́ a yẹn kọ́.
every candidate bi so na oduru fi anu ajo fufu náà.
ẹnu a ẹ jùmọ̀ náà.
Abanga nínú Kwame Abanga.
Abanga the pounder.
Kwame Abanga. He's doing a lot.
Oh yeah, jùmọ̀
pa.
àwọn afọwọ́rọ̀ pẹ̀nàṣẹ̀m.
Kwame Abanga. NPP Abanga. Obia bedidi. Okay. Musika na yoza bedi ahye o. Se be bako na oto mo nkra no.
Yes.
Me di so musika soko. Edinya he mu da mo nya hwe.
Abanga wa mo madi o.
Obia bedidi.
Ogo we ya hwan ya.
Anaba just
in fact my brother he appreciate you so much
sir
my brother Isaac he appreciate you so
oh Brazil
ocha pa
ya genoso
time na mem nanka obe mu show pa
say crowd here the money
bibia be fine o say here say also ocha o
ya genoso
na so say come phone na am suspecting okay birthday wishes right now
so far BCO or Sofa Beauty Bar Apradi na unit committee chairman Apradi Kevin so you should know young politician wasn't in country so you are coach no Romano was Romano
Kevin
aso yanko
the unit committee chairman na we dey say o me pa ko eja so go ase me no mo ba do ko to abama na o the unit committee chairman here pa
president can tension so wo ko we ya won ko obi sweet brother brother radie wo de on cause go be duru na ball na abeto ogu ne fumex so
okay who next
wey Madam Deborah Donald Tafero mame tema nti we ne ma ni na busua ni nyina se omu nshi no happy birthday from Yati ada we so GTUC Ghana Telecom University TESCOM president
no
and lawyer ladies also commander no na odini birthday nti we should know happy
TESCOM president no lawyer ladies commander oh okay to matakodia ngofo no bia okay
birthday happy birthday nyakopo twedi ampon on kan ho pa na ayi so your sister who's to health show ama so adam for pa no
oh sir
form kura
oh okay na ma no way sir oh I see
aso yanko wakaso
network we have a network challenge you know Very powerful. Solid.
Justice Bafo.
We work with you.
Actually, former assemblyman. Former actually assemblyman.
Yeah.
Justice Bafo wa just say ombane obusia ni nyina ne.
You might tell Ghanaian observer. We na Judicial pa.
Solid group ni nyina. Eva, so observe far from afar.
I never know my energy.
On your bemother sweet Mr. Haruna Yakubu. Baba Fabulous, the school mercy, and I don't know the friend.
Okay.
And I pay him a happy
birthday to him.
And
Penel Nana Champon.
Penel
Nana
Champon. Okay.
Go school Oasis Faith Preparatory School.
And
Cornelia Adumanchi. Na focus our kind of. Na obeye internship for has newsroom.
Oh sir.
Cornelia, Mrs. Go school. Ya ma happy birthday ono an. It's na hope show na nekwa kese wa Cornelia Adum Echi.
Bafo na sabe you. Yeah, Bafo Justice Bafo.
Okay, and Juan Susuni.
On the was on my happy birthday. And mami odasui Belinda Mensa. Na wase kropon enowo. And obeye ma also happy birthday. Yankopon shapa na me nua Dora Ekufu Mrs. Eneda so no oye traffic managers Darling FM Cape Coast
Darling
it's na enra na ye na wo dance me ma happy
and
birthday oba penny no Yankopon shapa do na onye okese
okay
abusia ni nyina
na kwala
yesu what dakwa enso na da so no na ne papa Asiedu dakwa so wa Keswin Media ose anope oh my happy
okay
birthday.
Come the software
when him say outlets are the home office UK omamo makwanya omutumi testing for tuberculosis opeso ko wonma na tuberculosis o ko test ya
TV no
na 3 pe krum hanom the fourth one see Globe
Educational Center
have been accredited.
Wow.
Tuberculosis test.
Yes.
Na for home office for some more as akonya no. Ghana nyanom 3 centers pe. Into the fourth one.
Wow.
Globe Educational Center. Na omobom home
papa. Congratulations.
Yeah. I know that you know EU president Ukruma invite you.
Wow.
And no mushia edinkomo.
That's right.
And you know there are good things coming.
So European Union
oh yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Danny. Ye huni yanka ye huni ye nya
ani nyame de na tumirika this is the reason why I recommended them afofo bebrebe say opese wo school amanane wo amanane usua de e na wo challenge me okrampo bi wo nya admission visa acquisition na yeden okrampo ho no mo a time of the school ne na appointment date no wo akire ba bi kra only global educational center edin koma san hye ni nyina ombabo omoma akire ko eyefu especially say okwa akusua de krampo na say open admission we any foreign university but they just get to global educational center no the invitation EU president the moment much about fatus mami
yes
na the speed and made the and he's so grateful to you guys say mambo na mon so no amanfo atenenka
the nyamiasi
the country say globe health outlet no baby a be run say we no or lanchi a na ba be MC Mom prepare mo somewhere in July. This is the invitation.
That's right.
EU President Edema Daniel Opon, Global Educational Center say Omumra. Na Onomonta say Monkomo. That was in May no. After that na UK Home Office. You can UK Home Office. Omunomba jiwa tumuno.
Nyasa kwetu.
Ntino. Na ese no nyame adom Global Educational Center AB office in UK.
Yes.
Maybe another office in UK.
Yes.
And then they be taking care of all traveling arrangements in Europe.
That's right.
Baby, level now more con.
Yes.
Baby, Daniel Pong and they tell Mamo
no size, no size, no size.
I know it then pa. Nyamin Shrano. Na uncome home and then yeah also
no size travel agency no.
Beba cho yanko anura me so na kebolo tanu wa bo sheba and say we have network challenge na affect
kai mu pa sa kai dudu no omo ye no German nko mo so ada bia Benz na se we have on America go Dubai I will go to Dubai and come I will back soon
how na nije
ani ende to procure ni maybe we are to ha me kai company bi ko to WCs data na me ye adwuma ho UK WCs on the buy no and there were a lot of defects chief executive officer bu say almost say mo contact cleaners no e bi hwe answer to there also next time mo to ade the direct users no mo contact them so answer am pa mo frɛ mo clean toilet na say so there we be there James team ko sha say we nya we bi na say bi
asemasi
you understand it and to the no answer your politician ntim ubenya nkofo ubenya chairman abia press conference very have no shame I say don't get any shame you wouldn't pass and name my course be brain no what the microphone 12 ho share gina finfin to say UN secretary ma wo nya wo ye we mu nyina very no say dako judgment wo very why do you protect bibi bebreza wo say what a brofo abroni ni ene ni nkoka onye bone a utirimu fa abreku ni nku court ni kotenase court Ghana court mu nya ntwanchia kotenase ne chirichirum kwa kuska na modema ami anase ska na me sign so mo fa nkoto ambulance na me nim se ni se ABCD na me toye na ambulance mo de ba eni ka woni nyu sa
eno ana ka sa ke kwaso na so ye politics
oh ba say some of us no sit down so say because of politics intino the enya kra na say nyina ka say no shouldn't be so you don't just protect bibi MPP nema you should be bar enya na minimum you dey tana secretary na ka say anamo ABC do am to enya yeka
right
so if you are no bold to do sanema na there na we the youth na ba
Samaranko Dr. Solomon Kwatrin Fokuo a lecturer at Kumasi Technical University from DJ Omale and Wayosi goes upon all the damages and the mess created by the John Dramani Mahama in our educational sector, energy sector, and our economy. He has not regretted but still wants to come back again to do more damages. So I'm pleading with Ghanaians to vote again for Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and the NPP for better future. DJ Omale Goso Onewayosi Anna Edebaye. Reverend
Ajumbra
Asunju Enkan
Enkan susu.
Ni ase wo ye bonika. Na ye bonika. Na wutie bonika. Ere ni parado se ne bae.
Oh, say by the canon laws, no. I don't even have to tell you. Canon laws, the more undisclosed.
But quick, then 3 days ago press conference.
No, I was not there.
Nah, some pan, and then so what was
him? But I just want to overlook it. Yeah, let me move on. I just want my mentia a tear for near her phone. I'm just I mentia at one of your journal for those much black.
I didn't see.
Unfortunately, your sister back, a friend Regina Boating, a friend Madame Ya. A few.
Okay. Or a police station executive?
Or yeah, more than police station executive. Or yeah, more than polling station executive. She has been there. She has been active in everything that we do in the constituency. Or yeah, caterer.
Okay.
Into most of our activities and programs, as in kwa se kwa kuchiri akoye rounds bibia ye be badie. The be di minua.
As a one aduane abo.
Ye be bad chese mebunu boys. Ye nim se anya hwe ye be badie. Na madam ya. Ediesu. No san hotel so ko chinchini ba
honam ko wi. Oh hotel.
Yeah.
Ah okay.
Yeah. Nah, unfortunately, nyame ato ne nsa afre.
Okay.
We say ya for dey na you say dey nyame pe no ye.
Na pede na me kwa.
Nyame ya adoma eye memnida.
Okay.
Eye isansi. Kopun sansi.
So the AC constituency chairman ne
di yenu
parliamentary candidate na so pa.
Betumpem. Na ya ye na yi ne akujam. Na kosi adan so yakọ na ase asori. Inti ye bɛhyɛ constituency fo nyina yɛmra ne nkogya madam Reggie ɔno a nkɔbɛba nti mom yɛ nyina yɛnkɔ ne nkogya asempra no anso na sɛdeɛ odi ho nkɔmmɔ no voter registration no ɛbɛ a nyankopɔn adom atwema wɔ biagya north and so we did our very best ɛma yɛnya more than 70%, I think 71% of our target. Inti yabeda anuanom a omo bua ma adwumadi course nyina ase ye nua abe otwi taxi abe wo asaman ne car
bra mache
minia ne ho ye pa na we
adom
baba na
enyame na muntumi so aye de se ye ni anso ana
Baba be ka
be yi na ye
o passport kwa ha nya bibi mfa yi ntimo
ade
da bia wutu kwan o firi ha se me wo da bia me no di nkomo me hwe o start
se maka kire mo se mi fie enye dia mi fie abaifo nyim krasefo a se me ne comment tubusi akobe nante na mabrabo nsesa enti de nyame tumi ye no no
minim se passport
ne nyame ase
48
da chema untumi so ase
48 pages yam se jabel sa ko jefa for kan books no na tambia yitim ani yitim beta na wakai wonua minia kai wonua kwabna fo mi no die so kai
na wo so de kwabna
kwabna Tuesday bon
na
dey
boy
adey minni
kwabna e review kwabna no na
asema o kana na no pe dia me ye kwabna pa eni tina me pe wa asem so
na me ase so ye kwabna
that time bia me tiu na me hwe wo no na we dey message kwabna the last day you call UK wo ha na promise on ka ba be ma me pounds wa ma me na no
me say kro ma ni pounds
oh nyabotre na de obi
tiga we shia me ho anan mama obi ho
da bi na no nyabotre na no akọ ne nam US asa afa Canada kwabra dollar misrem iwi anan ka jama fa bank bi akọ sisa misrem we die o kan bibia
me nia panyi W2 kwesi mensa wa say kamakoma to ye
okay eni makama
say no nkwa na apedia obemem bi na odi amount
ada bi me pawde no
ozo so mem bi na me di amount so ma me media na me di amount ana
oni me ni ye kura ma me kakra odi 100 kura ye okay
bi be fine
$100 say me $100 am ho odi unse me din si $80
the neat dollar
ya me ni
atuma wo bi aganof I want to say
hoboko
Frank Eboa
ne ho papa enra Saturday no
okay
and I call na party members no back da form my marriage na boating
oh no na mo ye na yi no
enra na ye na yi for my me pa kwamna tem bi ona ye ko kampi o ma ye aduane di o ye nkomra no say ona abo aduane ni o nit mu die ni o na obi a di kama oda ne benkum so nti pa ona ba ma party fo di akiri kama na enra isa ko asori owura Frank Eboa eko sida worship center ko Florida ekoda nyame ase party fo nyina nti o say me fanchi amra obia pamra mi ntimi ma ha abra me nchia chairman Wontumi the governor me hu na check akra nim so ni nyina ne tu kwan ne Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia pamra anopa na wo ka asem
mu shira na moda na se ma me
oh yes said obi born ni mo say se wo shia Yesu a ada na se ma me heaven e bi ko mo de wa asase so se wa kokọ heaven be na heaven anamu
they say kwa me say o ba bi na obo mpa ma me aja mpa ne mo ma me bo ma chema Wontumi
go kwa na aja
the father he lives I will live
yes me na waka e wunu aso kakra
be
ana waka me so me kakra
na me ho
o de o shani anu ba ngo be aja no funia kwabna Charles me so me ho nom
they need dollar
ya me ni kwabna anunti kwabna ya ye niema bebre owura Frank Eboa ye niema bebre anunti party no say no breaking the 8 no yeah launch here you ho no say agenda 1990
okay
na 1990 ni say 90% vote for Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia and a 90% vote for Honorable Frank Eboa. Come now, if we are able to emulate all these things throughout the 275 constituencies, come now, breaking the 8 no, it be possible. The anopa de enchia, and the free akman will be done off. At the party phone and Ghana phone.
All right. Only Peter Senso, Manso to be organized. I say, watch out.
I may imagine so by you see a hatch.
Oh. See you, Richard. Marching. My few. You look good in the white.
Yes, Canada, but you're saying
my few. So I'm to say, leader here. But I suppose here. My friend, Poyando.
I didn't do very near. Come on. Man, a one candy water.
There's a teddy duo. They bet you the could do all.
I got a mentia, for my gym there. Punch a man and now don't go to Ghana. A most of our way said it be a maker. Abraham Moses will write to him to assume. Now, what do you call Bosha Sass? You crumble, the men at the door, or my magazine, and then more. I feel Casa. Papa, you woman, and if you have no more, I say, no one course in Mofana, Nanka. If you're not down to Bravo or Boba, my you, and in near my power, I am mine. Now, COVID, the young guy, 2020. Where the funeral, I share you will die. Now, the penny, you are mine. Now, I say, I have a clue. And you mean, watching in my couple of when you see me, and my fellow minimum, a cable. say nyame na nkasa nso wa bodo mama head Ghana economy na recover sign back see wo hwe Africa had no Ghana is the fifth best governed country Maya ya yi pa because so wo hwe corruption index no kala dia Maya ketase hye ewo from because of the news no nyina ndisi 40 a wo mo nka hwe se na wo mani a wo ma ti be o wa no pa dia akra ne fanchi a particularly so
they say yeah major headache abe the exchange rate and then fuel prices no so no kakra no I know and then utility tariffs and no na say equity problem kakra at the my na to me, I think we've not been fair to Honorable Kenuforiata. We have not been fair as a party and as a government to Honorable Kenuforiata. We need to the BSC as a we need to the BSC. I appreciate it. This is my position, but party now say government. I say yes so yes so do
taking hasty decisions.
My main cars and back so the only meeting come out there and I told you say there is no justifiable point to say my ewa mani na nipa ba ko pe ntina ma so I never agreed say you can create it. I've always insisted say how about o man mu enya aban na do how na ba aban dwumadi ene say o ba how na aban collectively we be so ano so if say pressure about dollars wa enye aban na the pressure about dollars there are indicators bit me the pressure about dollars so particularly so at the time dollar rate na ye ka ho asem a ye nyina hu say na ayi ka ho the friend say speculation ka ho anya overlater na speculation is from the market deliberate attempt by certain people into make the rent seeking behavior of the business community as one here at the end almost side but obe press say different persons side because and there are two decisions I mean who say ya take care arm way one is the reduction of ministers back to the normalcy. And the country has reversed back to the normalcy. The ambassador become. You buy another ministers in those. And not as any ministers in the person who prove or work as minister. No mind.
They were working.
When you went back to microphone, when you went back to the smaller ministers, indeed or manner energy. And the same technocrats are attributing the fault to different persons a woman. Most of the time you did decision be a man for no asim binumachi. What did they mention? No na ya ko yaji bi say ye say that it do one see ye hu ne da no because so ye de wo ye ne da no a obehunu bi ohu ne da. Challenges of government and abide the problem we have and free SHS challenges room and because ministers who told you abide how everywhere in every advanced community abide how is an opportunity for entrepreneurs to make money so abide create how as can you the more abide ko ya ne how also the more the
the private sector
that is what you solve problem for money. When a medical doctor now why me saying, how do I get money? So I me help. And I'm a boy. We have found that can ask you what money saying. So when a buy is creating problems, I buy problems are to be solved by entrepreneurs for money. And I buy a yakasi and how yakasi. And to be original the challenges of a buying say now the down the free SHS about then crying your duani and the free SHS in the Incremono or an minded. Excuse me. nkwa no nya aduane wie no ɛno na dama kuani kwan sɛ ɛne ma me nkɔdɔ aburo na me dɔ aburo a aban bɛtɔ ɛna bɛma deɛ ɔtɔ aburo kwan ɔtɔ mako kwan aka sɛ ma me nkɔ na school for yesu ɔmo nya mako wɔte ne mframa mu si yɛse opoku ale ɔmo nya mako anɔpa no a wɔwɔ mako si fi adeɛ na woyɛ wafa mako na de kɔ opoku ale anɔpa me te si yɛse mu ni mako me wɔ mako si hɔ a metɔ wo sɛ mo bɛyɛ sɛ ɛbɛyɛ si a ɔkɔ na so ɔmo gye tom no nso bɛtumi asɔpa yɛ mako a wo nya adwuma ɛnyɛ abɛyɛ adwuma no so yɛgyina nneɛma bebree so and you push ya na one of the worst reasons that we've been talking about say we want to say na na dan ko kufa do nya resha
any aye
now be ya da ya resha for who any ga way
I see
because see one no we leader and one no mo me say ewiase ade de kro no eba pa insecurity when the person doesn't know how he's going to be changed. And in order to reverse her bony ministers as long as you do what I want,
you still remain at
I'm not going to change you. And this will be a whole so lot of panel quite more comfortable. Mammy, the president. What did they make you know? And no a boy mine. What do you reshuffle, will be a area. We go name the channel of a better know.
Okay. Chief,
Dr. Baumio.
Channel na member no chief for na.
My member Jamal Dr. Baumio.
Dr. Mahmoud Baumio.
The guitar Baumio. Say we central region.
Yeah.
We
share the
claim. We more central region na. Ya den chia mo mo. Den chia Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Baumio ho mo. Ye ka ma o my Ghana ati. Me say o man bia atumpon. Akoni nim bia wu wiase bia. Amampanyin bebree ne beye bi. Eko ebinom bɛyɛ adeɛ ebinom mo number ɛte sɛ dwom ama nanso no ɛyɛ deɛ ya yɛ wɔ baako wɔ hɔ nom a wɔn na ɔman no bɔ ne bia no mɔsɔle akonya ewi ase man bi akɔ so bia Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Baumia obuo anidie atu ho akyɛ ahofama sɛ ɔmpɛ ne ho ɔnyɛ korɔmfoɔ wontumi nka nkyerɛ ne sɛ mumfa korɔmu nsusu no ɛne just adwumaden a ɔpɛ so wɔyɛ ɛde som ɔman Ghana pagya Ghana de si bia bi no ntini mesi Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Baumia ɔno ne nipa a sɛ yɛma no kwan ɛma ne bɛdi Ghana so a ɔno na yɛbɛbɔ ne din asɔre akonnwa so anɔpa wei baabi a
ɔkyia no
yɛde nkyia
Chief Mache woyɛ sɛ kyerɛ central te sɛ would you want me to introduce you into this exchange rate yɛbɛkyɛ obi a me gas obi a mayadi o mahweba feed num mayadi pa lawyer say mayadi Desiree got 15 last Friday o 20 grand compare menum ho pa I think I'm won the bench Chief yanko ya sentiment
biara no hu no Dr. Mungo
Yeah.
no fa so me nti akase sa no ra so ma se ko bi ni sia akase pa sia ba so po we there we king yeah no ye na ma hin to ase ne mbo bi do mo ni na se to bi on paso no paso nkopɔn koso ama ɔmo ma mba yɛ koso atanse kyɛ aban bɛkɔ aban bɛba ɔsɛ ɔmo akyɛ ase ɛdɛ ban ama mbo bi sɛ Ghana ban Ghana o di no dan na no hɔ no ma ko di go ko bi sɛ sika ɔmo asi fi hɔ ɔmo so wɔ konya awo ko di go o a ɔmo so ma di asante ma ko si Ghana na sɛ ko di o na mi nsia no nti American de bi na nse ne ba aya ko judgment Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia yo ko bi esansa wo hu ne esie ba bi ye hu ye bia honhom ne sane ama fa hodi e ba ba sum be hunu ne kora no ne kora be monya fa hodi e ka voter region pa e ba bi MPP ni e ko na no ye ni abri gidigidi ye ko mo hen ba Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ko judgment amanfo bi nti ase sante honhom tanachi ne ja honhom tanachi te amanfo hunu se odi nyuma papa ni mpuntuo bebre man no to bi o ko bia e hunu mpuntuo ye hunu za amanfo e botwi adeba ndc fo ni candidate yankopon adaro ma ye nya bi ade ko na breaking day ti de nyame beboa yen amia breaki maka no saa no mamfa konya so na me regional chairman ba ko pe mene dan chugo siapo chama Wontumi Wontumi yedan ya Wontumi chama kwaba nyame Ministerial enipa bebiri gina wa beti hunu soro osane nyame abowo na nipa nso wanye bibia me ya modi bi mbone agese wonye hwe ti ubenya kakra bi a na wo ye nyo mo fe otan ne ehuhie nti nso koso aye ne wo ye edi mpuntu bebiri nipa bebiri no ne ma part nso koso aye nya hoden maka no saa mencha me national executive so ne campaign manager for omo mo hwe Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia campaign so se no so koyi e be nim say youth no MPP ye youth Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ye youth and events youth no say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ni nemo de aba nyina ye de ya aba efo kwan so ni mabunu no e botwihia no omnim ni ntia ene ofa ofo no a obeso send this free baby ko baby a we are under them from this mobile phone to this other mobile phone network let them abroche kura dem enima abobru ni abefo kwan so ye fa so ye mempuntuo ne bre ekofom mpuntuo ba ne ba bre ekofom ene Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia aboa magana ni wura ne kwan odi ayentin mabu ni bebiri botwi enso chese MPP wadachi chese Ghana nso wadachi na minim yi se nyankofon bekoso abon ho ban omo pra baye bi dwo minim na se ya kane oye papa Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ni oye level of creativity e wosoro pa e odwa ni onim ngoma pa e odwa ni obu ade pa e odwa ni okeke nipa bomu pa e odwa ni on tan kanzem hunu e odwa ni nipa bebere bu no ayo no a ni onim dia edibu man ayo no a ni owa botre chese bibia e che candidate the intrinsic value of a man man ye okantifo Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ngonga pa so bi no bi 19 fie dunsia anybody bi am kasa asemi no nya no asemi bi anka na bote how do you work with the president of the republic for 16 solid years masa ne ne yiri moti kura da na ihu se mampani dada kufuon kan ho asembone da ahemfu nyina ka no asem papa ono ane boss ono na 16 solid years ehu it show the caliber of person away timi fa konya so anopei da me chia am constituency for registration akoso aye kama ni nyina no me sa kase yemfa ngibedin na yenka ne aban ya ye ne ma papa aban na ye na yemfa ya ho din na to Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia right. The latter generation
good
should be greater
now Yanko all looks good and positive for us except
dollar exchange rate.
The exchange rate.
And so part of the boy.
Sometimes fuel prices, the fluctuations, utility tariffs.
Sikansi saying, see, I hear now over the period. It is that time here from February. A Bible is that time. Sana Yamati. Ghana is Sikansi saying. So the beer currency we are saying, I don't know about where from 2017 by 2019. You will hold in. Great more money.
Na sa 2017, ebesi 2019. Na January, February, March in Ewum.
I'm saying,
but it was good.
So over here, you would hold it. You see, you know, see a kind of course. You see a kind of party. You are saying, oh, yes. We are saying, yet that. That we are Mokoye. So I call Canada. 4 years ago, you know,
oh, yes, we spoke to them, Omokai.
Prices of things have changed.
Goods,
rent,
services, BBR, cost of mortgage, BBR cost. Yeah.
Because Yarena Babeto, we are so. You keep on talk about it. And then, yeah, and when they cry, yes, I saw by Israel 4 years so, as I be shooting. Iran 4 dear Koto to a dear Korea Israel so took a crack, and so as I'm a years across I be back. I may have been saying, says, in the power challenges doors one. So, Union Sampadia, also wow, now be better. For 19 do you because the challenges will help you to become better. In the day in the party between me, then a country between me, then a government between me a year, a man no a team above. It is that every year. A before be almost can, especially so when they are looking for a regime change. What I say, dollar demand and supply no ma. Etimetry, almost chair, $1 could go. No why then day. And when you're there. Na manfo bi de fa kuntrase na e ton about it and wo ho you see obroni ni o ma no manufacture even a transportation for saying container crowd mo ye ba no prices na sesa from $1,000 to about yes dem saying
maybe $4,000
$5,000 to 9,000 something
12,000.
They said if you have a car, every 1,000 on the call 3,500. As we talk now, my name say 9,500, say $12,000 container. On to what they buy, where you know money as I call. And the challenge is also as a country. A quan ben in between me and Faso. Adam feel say, yes, see a market system, no, and no a function on its own. But Oko Arab for no more. And yes, the market system doesn't function on its own. You will rate to be able to mean ton a dear being farmer so. And I want to mean ton a dear being farmers, a mouthful. So you work within that range. So, I say, oh, man, now, we bet me a ton the above former. Omo was cat do no. A bet me a tom de so by Gunkituano. So, and I saw my costumes are brosons, Omo no, and no man, Omo, Omonibian so a bachelor. As a country, can we have BB a bit me a year? Near Pruvi, I bet me I say within 3 months be $1 no. Ejina between say ni say. Yeah, bet me a year.
Because I said, yeah.
Because see, the irony and the challenge is that in your mobile video, Honma, if a fair bunting, in your entire when you be in Ghana. Master Crowd also food to court to a pub.
Some reasons we no mejitum ewo ho. But between 2017 and 2019, all these reasons were there, but Asiedu was doing well.
The challenge air cancer
until COVID buy. COVID. Then our own party people says no, and your COVID. And you ba ko pe yen free ho. Ye free ho. Still
Oheneba as we
have to.
Because
we have to be honest to ourselves.
Onipa mama bia. Na as
and I na ka bia na wura kan ofuriata yes kotena nchen. Fortunately or unfortunately, whether it was coincidence or whatever, then we also started seeing some gains. Sitting at one, near Saudi and today. You see, as some see, Mummy and Cass, and said, you sit here. so that the children it will advise us what to do tomorrow.
In America, say BBC, so I say BBC, yeah, before we be no, and Cassini, yeah, before we be no. So who here? Also, make a regime change. Say business community, your margin say, yeah, bro. Sometimes yes, a bonny are you. Every crowd, the modalities be able to your coin be so and Trinity come from. Quite not trauma, some more can any. No more business community be awesome. I did go home more. Yes, in the estate in our Peloa, no pigeon. Yeah, man, this car here. It is a bit your tax. What's and you say, what you may buy it to me pigeon and test when it's covered. I met my OBB. And there was a man for buyer to make you unpopular. Politics there. At the same year, Bible Munana Mukumuano, your friends say, upon channel, a scapegoating. The hands are manifest and the way and the Bama gains in maintaining power of a they may be tempted to do some things. Nano, since I'm so to that, I know seven. Yeah, Caho. If we employ Voni Bia, Obijan Parliament, but I say a year press conference. Who are no consensus for whom consensus in whom they were even not performing. A movie. See, I see a year. Only no consensus for whom. I'm on assembly meeting for Kanye costume assembly for whom near Kosovo. What are one of these days? A year MP saying. And once in a quarter, and once in a year, I'm calling my assembly for church and a costume. And so we told you, okay, who is in car? I found a fan can cry and get a baby for me from good. Ghana had $1 some. And you're buying corn. Of course, I found policy be a new. But because demand and supply and all. If business community will know more fraternity 9 years for can be and crocrom, no more margins is equal only a triacosia. Now buy $1 Nibia and man, bank for at minimum say bank of Unibi at the man or more from say black market, no effectively in 2 years, no more about the Todco. A beer. It is canny bank or sign your money in our say for can be bit me chumwa, yankum, yachua. MP be been fine. Nagana no, what you know for being in your be on a year, no about can you just your marking. And then nothing be a member now comes. It is 50 40. I quite Jessica, no minister, a Jimmy, no, when this is secretary, or corruption was some. Was a me and two. And I got a MPD and was a sana. No, Yinpa. What is the difference between near air crane in your company that your money, Domani Bama or Kai? Yebusa, what you had the Mudida. I was say 7 year depart as a year president. Now by president of Nimpa. If you say you do be a candini and my war Sabianoa and say do Hokan for one. Manti. Did you say Oheneba? For a new impoco and Miss Fat. $1 seminal, they say, COVID buy your cousins be almost to buy. Oh, Dubai, and I'm no man. So what is happening? So no more rate here. The 2 new money. More period here. The review. The we ask the work anymore. Yes, I say in your island in tea. We need the papa no why one of the crew. Also call Oheneba count here. I think say because we are not producing a lot of things on our own. So I see again say I need the phone who say speculation no mama say there no. Minim say boso mi ensan bia no. E be review $1 no. Tinyan ria metima kwotɔ ne ɔma na ma ho kwan kakra na ku sei nkɔfo atɔ de aba be gu da mu a ɔmo ntɔn da ɔmo twɛn ahwɛ ne besi yes tesa ne $1 no so kwa ne kɔso no de ho kyerɛ bae di fi se bitima fa sa kwa ho so etimi aboy machi
minia
kwa biri is boko
o kwa biri is asomdwe ho na me adom bi abo
ekonoma yi bi aka ho
eguso a sɛ ɔba anyama yɛ den ɔbɛwo enti sɛ de dwumadie ne kɔ so no yani so but Oliver Twist always ask for more
me dey bia me kan bisa say ekwan ye de but de ye ne ye de na kwa abrefo no esu ho pa se eno ru mu hia pa na ye ne de ana se ahya se fi obi ye ba ko mi
se me na me determine se ye nya ha ansa na ya ha ba bi ho bebre o mo ya nka ho ka
mo me
be last because also your town rules are. If the trunk rules are not right,
how do you get to the town?
In fact, we should set our priorities right. Town rules near a macroni affair. But the crime they call
do crew hono.
Mijina
we do crew.
Next a wire crime free for the cooking as it. And we do on the Kenya town rules. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense one bit. And a quantity be honoma. Oma attack very good. Okay, if we Meduma like a South Africa, where we see a very important road. We quite bit say Abuaso, Ecosi, Food all the way to Kenya. It's a very important road. Now we have some Quanta all the way to Judicial. Very important. But over town roads in Libya area. Now we have farther to Kenya. Now we have some roads Bia and Ka. And no
the attention to
it is a Atua road is very, very important. But we do now for all the way to Krobo to Oloa, very important roads. Inti quite no and they say so. Nyamiadom, Adiaba Kwan not done before I am a quadri east for that chimbia, you better not see Adanasi, and they say, or the quadri is Kokan, secondary city support. And ne afibia wordman bebre yesika according to your nipado do e wo kwabri east
and ebe hwe this number and mbenya bi pa dem doso
enti say kwabri east say number of persons no they have the criteria $15 per person.
I see.
Enti omo hwe criteria na bulletin year 15 criteria near 1, 2, 3, 15. It is all qualify all the 15 now. When you're $15. Multiply by the number of people in the community.
Wow.
They're very huge. And we are there and now they are maquabre for Ashanti region, Nipa mi constituency mienua, a binyas our opportunity nibino, a quabri is netepa. I have one of Yemi Lupe and Yabe enjoy be in addition to 5 or no enjoy. Tafo onza tafo kwan bi ese omunya kwan akra anye
yeah tafo ma ye be dia
no word magnet de ba we so de enye sika contractor bia obisa say o catch and so secondary city adwuma o dimrika
go so ye ya na etia ka
Canada dem ansa no start nti asen when na o be release certificate bia no mo release sika ma word magnet di sika so fiansa nka na bia ni nso ende bia ni nti kwada so fo na bi askwafo obi tafufu obi ena so ame obi ena kwa agri east so so ataju fo ayen so yate da ene odi account so
that's good
ona wo tie free overseas ni ehwa a obo say every corner ekwan ekoso secondary city nsano aduma na kusi ebo a enso ja asase kese bi to ehwa so nko de be market asase ne ba good timing and also the modern market I see what Kwabri East na ho na esi no I know your secondary city corner eti nana na for munti and no ensu ka muntimi qualify as our program na
ese was asking
the enti amuntimi qualify na say peri-urban communities enti municipalities
okay
and I municipal na kura no ade we dey minim say enye nipa ni bi de ba municipal na anya ba bia na betimi qualify
okay
betimi benefit from that fund in corona wo akire no members no body wo akire no entimi qualify enti those peri-urban areas no ehwa medoma mamponten sa akese no eno na sa omo World Bank for say ye de o musika ye sa adwuma na ye
good
but kabi man on kendi ya
esi ade
atuma ngo be just at municipal ntino yeso be ko head ye be to qualify
on kendi
eti sa program ne de do to so there in your next 10 years be rest assured so ukuro mu kwan nyina
obetima ye
because can have ban ye you ukuro mu esi ade dollar obi gan wu no obi anya nkwan dollar yi a ekum bi no
amount for so be di
ha na say $5 million any de bre mo as municipality na mo de ya akwan a na de dollar do imagine sika no so you calculate in cities any de tuaka
well that say so dollar exchange rate nkan sample
no kreni dollar na exchange rate
abaye tipa yo
so obi aka tro say ha dwen na nipa kro person no bi
but sorry you this gold for oil policy are we implementing it fully?
Me sure. Say gold nankasa.
Because the starting in the first, I think the first or second,
first and second.
And my changes the
stability in the oil pricing.
Are we implementing it fully? And I say be being TNT me yet.
The entire won't mean you say, I know even gold no crown now, they call oil. No. How much are we producing? Now, and she said, Ben, they go out to get the informal ones now, meaning our carbon to raise the account. Because in Nipa, time, Galamsey for ne, a for no, one more year, that's informal. Sika or mono, small scale for the generator. It is at times even higher than the mining sites in any other. We need to have comprehensive policy. I bet me are in all those people. Any illegal, it will be legal for you to take your gold, go to precious minerals and marketing and go and sell your gold without any hindrance or let or anything. And our comprehensive policy, how much are we bagging in every year? How many tons of gold in a year are everything the ISR trading? It's a brilliant idea, but in implementation, always there will be a difficulty because any new idea be any difficulty in that new idea executing it and any new novel because untime engineer nkusiase into the policy be ba with the program be ba said the TBR in the course of the program no ubehu to match your home na wo hunu ni nyina then you continue to fix it and you beba ade na ya kama and going forward now I think say dollar no say said the boy ebra okurum he say sa na ebebo na said the MPP for a campaign against John Mahama 2014, 15, 16. Now the dollar ni huri from baby over so mono and they could do 4.3 no. The now the tables have turned and the same thing is also right. The na near if is right and right today. And the day na unique in order to hold the city. Until through bra nyina political parties ni nyina ate ho ase dollar no bi antimi fanya politics. There was a time no kuruma na petrol near their politics. President Kofo started or peja galo mutimi to there bi President Kofo be kono na aduru pempen so agana fo fi se aboro so eno na yewura ma si gina aso de campaign se me ba drastically oba what you do drastically enti eba sana we dey if we go to a point we be the reality is that enya wo na wo control the pricing of the oil no enti said the TBR na cost ro eba fo enya fault tiete ye ho asesa no and what is will be the petroleum politics. It is about time we understand say your dollar to cedi no your fundamentals na eya o man say the esi akekere na ye nyina ni da adwadie so koto beton na ye nsusu ye mfa bi nkonkoton mfa dollar and do ne ma ye kuro ye etimi ufri Accra Ecoland nye 6 hours hwasase a da Volta region see you produce only tomatoes or vegetables fresh organic near Chicago you ten an upper 6 ya emo 12 ne new London canon ko ho exchange rate yes by a dollar eco Burkina eco to tomatoes ni jeni that we bought to onion last year $21 million and then the worst part of today and they said ne yekra kuntumre yekra gari if you are not aware ama say me hu adekura e say kurom ha yem pese e bekra aduru bra e say aban no de ne na si fam ne ma bi wo kra ka hwepo no na whatever people say no ye hu say we ne de ye na yenye because e bra so say sanke ye de enema ye say tubers yam esrem ye nsase eguwe nyina na ye say tackle mechanized farming bi abayere you 2 years near the cost Canada, the America, the Europe, the Qua, and Ghana and bread basket of the world in respect of Yama. And Kabole, yeah, the Bible will be at the end of the year. No, give it me be about $10 billion from the import. It is a traders no so per bear $5 billion at the Aquacoto money. Still, the supply will be bigger than the demand, and for that matter, it will reduce the price automatically. until say Ghana ye nyina beye adwene na ya yere ye ho aye adwuma ne target exportation rather than importation no trust me mo pa mo nyanko fa Jesus Christ my president His Excellency Baumia Beba obey the ubetimi aye bia still the dollar will not be stable whoever will come na dwa obakura de ebesa here west it is about time where we tackle the fundamental, we tackle the problem, the root cause, and not the symptoms. The symptoms of the ailment, and no and solve that. We have no when you know him, and will be a cracky joke. I'm answering. How long will it last? I don't just know you know. But when you are drawn mayor for your and a yeah. So we should tackle the base, the problem. And target exportation. That is the only solution to this country's problem. I see that voter hate me. Let's see a vegetable voter for any vegetable, and then let's see a better youth in agric. Now there and them ranty go up on 10 years. You pure money will be a person who military be uncle. You may military military farming. You're training us disciplined police military officer. But in respect of farming, near setting more contingents to every region. In the region, there's now a leader of that contingent. I might be 100 people. Near Mamo Asasi be 3,000, 5,000 acres. Near Mamo implements, tractors, whatever, combine harvesters, more money. And we are demanding maybe 1 million bags of rice, maize from Momo contingent. Mama can be in a more yard. Yitua obia kase military pepepe we na adwuma akoni ha masa eni amani bi wo ho no a Ghana ha ye betumi solve your problem I agree we have arable lands the bia me na no so a town e de na example nipa ba ku timi 50,000 bars of rice maize 50,000 bars. And then no man in Cambo mean it is about 1 man 1 contingent. Say, oh, Yaman cry a beer workforce 100. Your beer was assassin who could have 3,000 acres. Yaman escaped to 2,000 account 5,000 acres. And Nipa 100 no more Juma more no. You demanded 1 million bags of rice maize a flew over. And the year no maize we can 3 months. 2 beer 3 times in the year. I bet then yentimi export to so much and $1 so much. And that is the way we should be going. Next almost I don't to vote and also Eddie Kakimba ne carrot ne all that are going almost pushy at the tomato near the now you could cry the baby away. You 3 years who go Europe 6.5 hours. And then 6 hours. Who go USA unya direct a flighter. You get about 11 hours, you are there. Asa, and then I took Rome 1 1. Yeah, importation. Two fees those people are almost a sense Kakoton there. Yes, almost Mano, almost the end of Babois. Then so be uncle Nubi. Is that the only cheap in Diana? Obia society, Mikoya container, Mikoye, no Obia Swakono, Dolano, you ain't trying to create more. So no matter what. See, I said dollar no near this see the few ones they be chase here. Scarcity. Where then you this principle by Adam Smith. Won't mean be in the dark.
Well, ni dollar.
Babra Boga Ohene.
Who do you want to send mother Laima from Gakra?
Me say Boga Ohene Asiedu.
Yeah, some
dollar assembly there. Me just say
it's a July utility. Ebe kosoro kakra
ni nyina dollar ni ntia
fuel prices ebunu mu aso na mgro da rams wo so no kosoro na aba for kosoro and then the dollar Charlie
kwabra ni ma ha papa say uyi ubi a uto ni ma wo system na emfa nse kumasi akra mfa nya example na uto ni ma wo hanuma obo se ne okoto ade na echina so asan kwa akoto bia nko ni atom
yeah
ubusa omo say dollar no it means say a lot of people are feeling the heat babra me nua bi your friend Atija Koforodua me no ka say wo water region forest ho no ma so o hell no chia also me musa say we see it say the free US
se mo mama so mo nwume
na be say boga badia na say BBI asesa obra a lot of people are feeling the heat so we cannot come over here and lie or see a can of kreno na dia ya wo wi an say o ka no krena no krene ka no ya yi pa obra 2000 kufuo by 2001 obaye ni man bibre me kai 2007 July hoko na ye CD redomination na it was pegged at $1 is to 1 cedi that time na obi amfa dollar ho anya bibia ye ko ye ni mu an kakra dollar no start ya enyini ya ba so kakra fast forward and then ye wo 2024 dollar in see akakakra bi na edru 15 cedi to $1 e don see edru kakra ba me check is see an me hu say 14.7 thereabout dia e kire ni say eniema kosoro eniema kwa kosoro no say kwabena dollar no enye ha na etwa nte say de lawyer kan na say yesua de kakra bi e be hunu say Ghana import dependent economy to say the benefit di kan aka no until we begin to consume what we produce and produce what we consume no kwabena ye be koswa de bia be discuss sa nyema wi sa se ye nua de ye di ni ani de edua ene ma ne be kosoro meti han ye wa asantemo wo ho no I'm using myself an example asantemo no ade ye dua ne kurom ha ya nanso me katre ma ye me deni nti me kodwa so a me se me mpa asantemo makwa akoto emu a yakra efiri abonten ne adi aba saa mo na yakra efiri abonten di aba no so de eltie ne se yamfa cedi ene kraye ye de dollar and a dollar now they cry you need a lot of cedis to be able to change to the dollar or pesa de ekra mono ediba enti eno no aye eniema ha country ni pa Ghanaians yem pese be patronize in made in Ghana products. That is one thing I was say every Ghanaian citizen no I was say obomodin say ode ne ho ebesim problem me cite example we ye we ma menum bibria ya papa no mbibra omodo mo ahye farming mo okuyani no ebeyere ne ho atontos obegu nursery obe transplant obe domu obe fertilize edrum no bi a wo se ote obeti awie no na sebim prediasa na eniema no market no eni honom tomato perishable good enche na asay say essay wie na boss na demand for tomato no na eba sa kwiani na e wo sen ka sebim prediasa odoma yenye bi no because obo kaninti the interest for him or her to go to farm na onko farm bi no na a die off do obey ni say ene obekwa akopesika no so akwa abonten bi de say Cote d'Ivoire any the neighboring countries no akwa bi diaba obra oko no de na ode ko dollar ya sefa ya foreign currencies ya na ode eko ne basa no dia na ebema ye ho achide ebie pa nanado in COVID era no can be say Ghanaians or he as a president no what he did not know at that time say any pewu na odene ba enkom nemum economy atete apansam de obetimi abon homodin bia ama economy no aba life obra the post COVID effect on every economy no enu bi na esi wo Ghana hanom that is the truth that is the reality COVID no ebaye no ema most institutions most companies were grounded into the post COVID no there you be feel this it but see the who share eniema say made in Ghana product say ye independent from import dependent economy no near pa be dua niema ye be hia atade ye hyemi kwabra say obi ne kofa bae enipa na kofa bae o code fefefe ye hyewe ye hye o cameraman fefefe wo yi sa niema wo nyina ye niema abontin ne ye no kwabra ye niema ye wo abontin ne se ye kwa kofa aba no next dollar no so nye hanum ne ye twa no the elementary economics will explain to you say where there is a lot of demand for something and there is no supply inflation will go up. And it'll be nice. There are a lot of institutions in Ghana, hotels, do more charge in dollars and those things. What are we doing about those people? We sit aloof and watch them. And say Drew, in election 2016, dollar home some say minim the politicians are na ye say yeah no be sure that $2 ni good them and ama system no supply ni nimunti amount for a rush ye nyina ye pe mobile phone no in actual sense bi anka the price no be 100 cedis, but because you say me no penny, you may want to pay a little higher than the price, the actual price.
And so you might for the body.
Say the city no. Where the way, but now where the way about. And the basa no dia na ama price no cost. And you remember what my artificial inflation. Yeah, actions and inactions. We be able to rush it because $1 cost and it may person could to be good them. To good them with the mentality say a cost no na kwa koton e dey nya profit. Kobra and you remember what ye anka say attitude do. This is the first example me. Now no me koto one of the product I don't want to mention any name over here. Na esa me ye bodwa bi so aside me work me no fie. Kobra me koto goods no. It was about 35 cities. And check base 2 weeks and the sign I'm saying me kwa koto. The court of 35 to 42 7 cities. Enipa na ba beto no enrada no beto 35. Makofa bia ba oba beto me say 42 7 cities different. How do we go or grow as a country when we begin to do these things? And you ask the women who are selling it, makofa no bokwa. Yes, you kwa ba beto $6. Last time, Pabna, ye ba be di Mother's Day no. And I say me turn to men go work akra. Na me turn to men go work akra to a certain level bi and I say me okay. But Mother's Day no, and I'm say me kope kakra enka ho. Problem me do krom no. Na mo tuntum adwom nyina adwomfo nyina to mo store mu. Na I'm say this time there wasn't here be ntoma shop so that make me atobi. Yes we mo ko meeting. Nti me ko roomi kakra and I'm say back sem ba beton to. Problem me do ho no ma. And tomorrow, na me turn 120 no. Almost ma tum ko 140. Adeya $1. Enipa ne nkofa bi maaye. De e won ne honum na ne stock now. But because dollar is increasing into ono so ababa.
Nyina agya tum say import no emwaye.
Import dependent economy ni de kwabna we den. Every time ubia no ebekosoro.
Nanseria Abaya na ho sesesiri ni din ayira me. Katie Hammond.
Yeah.
The trade minister. A core parliament on some restrictions.
Sure.
Some what ho asem.
Yeah.
I don't know say suddenly a refi say import no. And na high sika sem no. Enti no. You say crop yenya dai.
Obra make an answer me say we should begin.
Oh, okay, we should know Yamadia or no.
Me say when we begin to consume what we produce and produce what you consume now, these things will come down. Say rice be as they say there's a ban on foreign rice. You'll be forced to go and buy for a local rice.
Are we ready to provide solution to our problems as a country?
The citizens, we are our own enemies. Say I buy MPP at the restriction to import of foreign rice in Kwa. Man for Becca. Any chrome hanum na. I buy a car say second hand foreign cars are
yeah, 10 years or so.
Yenya omo import on that vehicles no barbon thing say government cannot do that and at the end they can same be brave. So and we don't allow these policies to be implemented. Yantiani say Toyota for some produce one, VW4 they produce one, other vehicle produce one. How many of us as Ghanaians need patronize one way? We prefer going for the idea efra brochila bana import duty kesia that's $1 na mana ekosoro rather than see a be patronizing in these things. Kwabra uko to fefe ye show na no I'll continue to be on you. ebi anka samre nyina ati yanki ahye African way bi ba na ye be was gini suit kama obeka se sebi oko executive area into office ya o se wonya sa anye ma we
shankwa na ye na be na koso
suit na fo
suit no this suit no $7 na kofa ye na me kan na nke sebi nyina yakọ bonyire ene yakọ nya kente bi na nke se ye no na se ye hyehyehye because we produce them over here no emma dollar bia enkosoro emma no enyi kwabena let's seize and has restrictions very difficult but idea bia no journey with plenty miles begin with a step you betimi di artist won kakra say nye bibia kra products are you consuming abro different consumables ye different bontin e na eba no kwabena ye nte so kakra edurumre bi ye se kahuro kwa yetimi import a lot of kahuro to this system kahuro kwabena kahuro enti yentimi nya sebe amanfo betimi aye saa ne mani bi wo ha no toothpick se wadi die wie na pa bibi e die yi usin ni akwa import tissues these things when you see them but I think some of us need that expertise into can people can say they na akwa wetimi aye de aboa but there are companies betimi ama omo aye saa ne ma no e wo ha no kwabena ye wo product bi mienu baako ye Ghana full product baako ye Nigeria full product the free approach ba no people prefer buying that product rather than they producing it one. Do you know why? It's very simple. Obeko say ope Ghana die ni bi aton yesi bi ni ho artificial shortage e wo ho yesi amane mba obu so mo am say ai ye be say hwede other countries in the beko na ye ato ye die when there is rush for something as a preko a company na do dam kwa kufuado aban invest $22 million at the ashim ama see produce soft drinks and those things kofi obeko kwabra obeko no say okopɛ product bi because bi ni do you know why? It's very simple ye to products bi mu tie ho de ye ni kakra na price ni nkosoro. Look at the mentality udwene ho a wo say typical Ghanaian na ka say tem bi obasan kan ni nua ho chire no na ono mumu iron rich ne ho. We will continue to discuss this dollar increment, CD depreciation until we have a change in mentality.
Okay.
Until we begin to consume things we produce and produce what we want to consume, the dollar will remain.
Mama question say free lawyer honomu because he call the law court. Maybe I will not be dollar some not precona. Minimum ato force and try di home koma and then the other bata hone the afenyo so akofa be bomu ne hon sem bebrebe
afenyo de ndem yante
sa OCNBC for say I say ye which hante afenyo na eye political pursuit ni eye no so anya sa ne say yes nka haruna ene erikopukunom ne obobo ripa be 4-5 din say sa omomoje double salary no enkomu nyina adem because omo case na so clear say yedum kokko to mbedi fo but party nim panifo bi trans decide say there bi enye wise say political high profile person be say be come abom do makoko na court no mbedi inte yesum metu eska no. And that is the justification say
not a normal I'm fan court no one you play bargain in no one to no one page
job the pressure
I mean who said Trump you are finding
in fact when I read it first I didn't believe it until I waited and send me an audio etina.
You see this country some people were shot for less just like that for nothing and same way, the way I respect that phenomenon, he's somebody I revere so much. I seem be a honor can now I exercise restraint now I know copper. But I will be a bunipa and when he's so general, the way he does his things. But there's the low moment of his political talk. Ever so I can't seem be a say he more happy on the political career, mom say we are. Na ya woni pa bi wo ho ma o de wow we di for but
enye so okodi nkomo no kokuo mu mpo na apie
he thought he was making a case, but you see now.
So to the Otibia or not to Abama this party because of feel say Obi and I said some of the MPs that had the bonnie been to know government ba I'm running the dino. Decision but won't take it today.
Very disappointed.
Now you see on my team yes until say no. The long arm of the law, no. A betchi akora, a betchi penny, a betchi kesi, a betchi ketwano. We are not going anywhere. Abrofo, the amount of brutally is their loss, and its implementation. The amount of brutally is different from Ghana. Be anywhere as a open nipo bad, baddest. Ubenye do brutally wicked a honor. A nipa. Ohun na hikwa obetimi abo to okun kwa abrochire na wo, but they are able to restrain all that because omomra no is no respecter of person. And show be now Donald Trump once upon a time a person na occupy almost seat of government president watena Air Force One mu ama oman nyina and they are finding guilty of 34 counts. Na ede na saa oman no obi betimi aka say me kwa koye we na me ya nipa asomasi nti ene kurom ha eti sebe assemblyman akra violate law on emu no ko ne be nti emra no is meant for some people and not the others. In fact ayade is the low moment of our political discourse na nkeni ni senke banisa na atu forcing only prosecution and someone if honey ade no and many people are what especially when it is coming from lawyers who are trained and know no cremo now more can simbia at times we sit down and say, how can on political score obi betimi throw the professional skill and the conscience in no kind of simbia or pebia you file an application to court say yambo asemungo or because obi akokan bibi or baby. How does that affect the case in court? Miami case my boy can do say we are for we are there. The case me the madam say aba Miami bibi ama lawyer to man no say the obetimi bia ewi ama ye wie ama case no wa be submission of no case court say there be o say o dey adesre dey abeto court anim say ye mo asem nintumu the same thing say mentimi ankyerafo die bia wudi bia masem nso nyinam ye montu da bi court no say da bi asem na ode to manim ne de mahunu nso wum mahunu abababo bi wum mahunu afodie bi wum enti wo eyese wo yi wo ho ano won nsem ni ena wabagu mo atrasa stage no moko say granted say ono obi kura nya s party communication sa communication no how would that affect the case that is already made and closed? Case no we wato na semu we ni adanse bi o de be ka ho ana bibia we ye free o wie na sem de wo ye ne say fa be yi ho ano na enye create doubt ema judge na adwunu mu nya ne kese ne say mitie wasemi nam de toto afford kwadu e de abo no ho de a ya me say ese wuni fo ana afodie no emu nyina pi what they were doing to create doubt in the minds of the judge. That's all you have to do. Only BBA approval. Next and the BBA at worst, the obetimi in the circumstances, the obetimi and say, and can we petition against Godfrey Dami to General Legal Counsel? Say, Papa, we're conducting him in a manner unprofessional. We're breaching the code of ethics of the GBA. Be away, we're breaching. And for that matter, you're in Chinason. And no, you're to me, yes, our case in Nassau City, no, was no, a tomwa. And no, you're opening for lawyer for a CB or Hanuma, judge for any idea, Yasama or more general legal counselor. If you are it means Chinason be able to be a few on your lawyer beam. Only your uncle could be asem. Obu okra ebi enfienum obu okra etimi jo license obi okura yetimi epepa would free rule of lawyers no depending on the gravity of the offence our committee and now from so I say why na enipa ne timi dey announce eba it in at worst the obetimi aye say over petition against the offender to general legal counsel say we conducting who in a manner unprofessional na so omo hwem na so asem na ade beto omo anim no eto asomu edi mu a na omo agina so thank you atwena so na nya asem na ono wadi awie aye ne case awie a close ni case wo be yi wo ho ano no e na ase asem no mom e na persecution. How is that persecution? Enti ensam no de say ensuo fawa unya ahoma e ma de bo 3 kura na obesom. Enti no they probably want to smear the atmosphere because original court will can asem I see no sense in it. So ba be gina bonten abeka asem ne fa e wa bonten. Because yeah na wo kan asem na kire no either you are courting sympathy say you nya sympathy no kra ma wa busa ho say e de na be ye e de ama o case no because asem no is at court ndi de wo kan abonten e court do anwa bobo wo betimi aba be ka say na den dan mo wasem aye det say de enchene na nsoso se court wo wantimi anka wasem ama wasem anye da enya nsunsun so obi a wasem ro court no judge bia ati akonwa mu ana so asi ama nsem wa bonten enti ono wodi na sem enkopem so obi de atwa na adwen asi so se asem ya wudi obi aka ho fa bia etieti a court nanim na ekere atemu a enipa na aprebu aten wa asem ni die nanim no ama court no ebeton sa afro ne bia wa fa kwan bi so atwen wa so no sa ma judge nanim ade o kana bonten nyina won wonte go wa tekura wonte
okay
the case ni there at forcing the lawyer for and kika omo ne mansi ani ne omo ne ma omo pese omo di create da omo ati ema na bim die no ejina brane ema court no say ko for dam case no ye ne mu omre no eno na eso omo ye na say okọ court na sa tape ya ambo na bontin wantimi ya exhibit e wo court ho a sa asem no kura be na court atibi e na wo ko exhibit wo court ho nso a e ho nso de ye fro bibi strict proof o ho no ena enipa na wo de be di adanse eti anu ka say nyam bia asem ya me no mo kan yi omo ase 26 minutes omo abo edi 16 na aba 10 way na ensem na omo kan no ebi foro tra bi so ebi nso so uhun se ne foforo da so ebi nso nsem ni bi wo ha ya twa de aba be shem enti sa na te de a mesrew yem fra wura anom na omo wa ni wa so e wo nsem ati se hu e forensic for no omo so mra no mehwem se tape no e papa
right
enti ho no de untimi mfa asem bia anko keke political platforms de obetimi akeka na enso duru court ho de a different matter
chief brai na kodon kansa so matese post for action no after an involvement in the accident no na other asupiti ntino ono so na asem no so me tese de afenyo eken ya you see your chrome hanum na ankasa no
I say evolve ye it is animal we nyina be kokoso a nyina so bi ochina na o America na say Europe here na supposedly o ye star o be program so dem hu ye no sa na tia say ade abeyi moja begu so bi wu na accident aba na accident ba no ofri hospital ho street no akwa ye lo ya akwara me penase because no abon homo din a pijan ho ko do baby but you see yeah before nipa nkwa ho hian ti sika ni nipa on hwani ya o me mistake we nipa na sabi na nka wonyo obi ani mo Ghana fo ya ni nipa ya na abo mo nye ba ye gina ko free hospital ho ko ha keso ko busa fo
he is somebody I like, but me no on this issue I think that those around him is not helping him. The statement to be all kasa say akwada na me as a one.
You see he's so
an accident that involve the loss of a life obiewu. You see ya nam krom he emra de ya ba akumienu bi obafom to say me use red number plate. Many a times me pay fi me refi me log it. but say car enam krom hanom for months years na eye DP na bo ho enye DV
direct from port
woman says number plate no it should not be used after a week or so from port
2 weeks
ebo ho babia wo de nam ekoba DV they are fine DV they say bo ho a insurance what me for the two we be fi ba ku me no be won log eno de ho but once for ya e ko e ba ni ade na bibia kosi na
Oheneba adana asa ni si ya na
chale
nkoda yeso mudi AU day nia ni me ye o mati ahwe
ya 25th no
ya mati ahwe so ni ko akope Africa voluntary o mo dem tray you na time dey ni AU day ya kope dia ma o sa dan kan me san wa paki kwa mu men kan woni ma se and o yi t-shirt and ya ka chiri it ordinance traffic if you say men kan piano kusum wo ya obi a na djuma dia wo dia di nkranse bebiri ebre ma mu ani bebiri but I was say omo hwe omo no ma yeso omo ye se Ghana fo no a de be mu opija wo so omo ni ama omo pija ho na asamba obenya asem if you say in as much as BBSC de be kwan wo se fa so nom de mra no aye djuma se futu bo ha mrante nyina to da na nima so hadwene na eko binia ato na semi ya eninti endis fam na beda ne media discussion court asem ko aga Ghana wantin say you
time to make sure
oti ase ye Ghana wantin say obi no komo na ne hu yen say nkomo Ghana mpanimfo mi nu nkomo obi akọ court na obi nkomo wo me text messages amoye trend all over the place no be a kinkan bi wo akọ say person no bi hia ada so okay me no nko anhia aba onu abi din de na ye be kwa hia onu an ho una hosre yo una di ka kwasre ai me no ye din na okasa fufu nsem ya ye kai aye no krese papa no okoto ambulance no ana ene krese ye de bae ene krese na ne boy say sa nyuma we nyina aye no kure na otumi say otumi order sa anima no ye ma no kwan asem this are woni asem no a enyina so oni nie si ahwani ya ma bi ye keka o ma na kodo ya ko yesi unya pusu pe se ga ne o man pusu o man sibutu no wa na ato abad ma the next time wo kono ho a wo se yenza ma ontwan ya ko yesi se bi a ye ma o kwan na ko tena ba bi ku a ga na mra na kura da oboro so and this is for a boy here you see about lawyer a branch about lawyer a radio show a kere ya ke na ba gbogbochi to see na nipa dan asesa I didn't draw social media he kwa na ekwe emi ni apani afanya kwa mse mchana kakra infidia boy leader ntimdia ni die man
say this or celebrate 45
no form of meson and zakwa ku school se di fie na kan bo abobra
mo bi anyino
abobra mesrem MPP party kese pa da nya party keke parliament se honyina wona odi ani position e kuta no so nyomo bi ho no ma pen mo di mathematics ensem nyina ni busa o so wi ano ti asem mo kan ni say me up to date sa double salary no emfiri mitrimo Fifi Kote. General Secretary, MPP General, and this for General Secretary. Our corruption something then. What GB? What GB? I heard one, this is for her, and I got to a man. We didn't want a man tell us, who got to a Bamobia? Obia got your Katia Prenu. Deputy Minister, and to your home benefit Biblio. Yanemo Bibria Minister. No saje ketua mpire no o say you so manu maside na say they are kokotwa o say o me high profile I still don't get it we ka high profile na we MP na uncrofo do ko no nko entra e be a professors o Ghana ha o omunyasem ebi yɛ business people ɔmo nye sika bebree ɔmo nya sɛm a ɔmo nya sɛm ebi yɛ sogyafoɔ mpanimfoɔ polisifoɔ mpanimfoɔ obiara asɛm ba ebi nso tɔn nneɛma wɔ dwom ɔmo ana hwɛ ɔmo mba ɛna no mi bɛyɛ si yɛ bɛ maame bi ɔno school feeding foɔ yi bi o sɛn so yɛ ss
that things uti or voter registration
ɔkɔ tifa mu kakra yɛ maa nso agyina adwuma firi nsɛm efi sɛ sadeɛ no woyɛ no anyɛ ne yia yɛmfa nto baabi ɛda ɔhwɛ nkɔla na ɔmo ba ne nyinaa bɛnya adwene bi sɛ mebɔ mmɔden akɔnya position bi di a na ɛbɛyɛ sɛ ɛyi deɛ David deɛ no bio wɔn a wɔn ho bɛyira sɛ high profile na wagye na de kɔ wɔka no nya sɛ obi ti ne kaa mu a high profile na de ama wo sɛ na ɔyɛ no wanyɛ ne yia me fi sɛ ɛma Ghana mmara no ɛnyɛ adwuma crime deɛ ɛyɛ crime there are civil issues a yɛbɛtumi agya abɛsiesie no fia ka no bɔkɔɔ ba mmara no ɛdi wa ɛma mmara no niw ɛnyɛ saa adeɛ a nkɔla na ɔmo di akyire nyinaa de etuateɛ wɔsɛ yɛyɛ no saa baako mmienu mmiɛnsa a group bi nso bɛsɔre ɔmo leader yadeɛ a mbɛwura court wɔkɔ akɔkye judge na abo na ama kɔfa asɛm foforɔ aba Donald Trump nana mehwɛ ne nneɛma bi yɛsɛ nkurɔfoɔ a wɔtwa ne ho ahyia nyinaa ɔmo ebi ada prison da ebi ayɛ hwehwe da ebi ayɛ hwehwe da nti wɔn wɔn ba hwɛ ho esu ɔno kura American president former a wɔsa apɛ bi ɛsɛ gyina ɔno kura de n'akɔ court ne mfi sɛ yɛma mmara no ɛnyɛ adwuma ne mmara kunu no a yɛde yɛ adwuma no ɛnya ahoɔden sɛ kɔba sɛ yɛahwɛ yie na the fourth arm of yamamuo no the third arm of yamamuo no yɛnkura ne yie na judge sɛm no court sɛm no judicial no ɛnya ahoɔden a ɛbɛ akaka wode wasɛm kɔ court a amanfoɔ bɛpɛfɛ kɔ sɛ bɛkɔ ahemfie akɔka sɛ nsa de bɛkɔ court wɔde kɔ court a wonya sɛm biara wonni din na wonni sika a ɛbɛbɔ tia wo Ghana nso nyɛ nyina ne bɛnyɛ din na nyɛ nyina so bɛnyɛ sika ɛde bɛsɛ sɛ ne nua no wɔdeɛ adabraka ɔmɛpa Ghanafoɔ kyɛw sɛ na wanhyɛ saa sɛ ɔka no saa na fa sɛm biara nkɔ nyɛ saa ɔde to
ɔmɛpa kyɛw
na de sɛ bɛyɛ ma ne pa kyɛw ɔyɛba ɛyi mu yɛ deɛ a yɛdi mɛma ne pa kyɛw o saa adeɛ no a ɔka no nyɛ bi a nyɛ yɛte aseɛ no nyɛ saa na apɛ sɛ ɔkyerɛ saa nyɛ saa ɛmmoa yɛndifoɔ yɛ nneɛma bebree yɛde bi kokɔ kɔɔto yɛdidi nsɛm no kakra yɛtwe bi daa werɛ na wɔne tua sɛ bosome aka tua baako abɛka yɛ mmienu ɛyɛ mmerɛko no mu a yɛsuo sɛ bi a bɛfrɛfrɛ yɛ nyinaa woma ne yɛfrɛ yɛ nyinaa ne nkɔdaa na mbɛkyɛ hunu sɛ adeɛ deɛ ɛba na sɛ tua wo a ɛsɛ ohunu yɛ sɛ woyɛ nyɛ sɛ ɛmmoa yɛ nyinaa ɛmmoa yɛ
anyway
tɔpa no deɛ yɛ ɛhia nyɛ sɛ ɛbɛkuku
adwuma sɛ chopper no bi a no ɔnya hu sɛ asɛm no kan no mfomsoɔ ho no sɛ yɛde deɛ woyɛ no ho sɛ wogye tum sɛ woayɛ mfomsoɔ no
abɛka samafoɔ hyɛ aseɛ sɛ ɔmɔ kyerɛ na wotwa sa no namfoɔ sɛ ɔhu sɛ ɔnim sɛ n'akyi adɛn akyerɛ ɛwi asa that moment na wɔkasa no nneɛma bi a ɛhu no saa nti neamanfoɔ
sɛ nansɛn deɛ ɔmo minority bɛyɛ sɛ yɛyɛ recruitment into the executive agencies ɛna ɔnabɔ Henry Kote bɛka sɛ ɔmo di agorɔ a protocol de amend this MP wa bobu budi yɛn si boys yi press conference ɛni abrema amanfoɔ ɛgye 10,000 15,000 slot ɛdi amom no ɛtɔn ma wɔn mu na sɛ yɛde protocol amend this MPs edi ɛna ɔnabɔ Henry Kote fi sɛ ɔbɛka bɛ yi ano sɛ ɛdi abɛhuru na ɔmo sɛ mo yɛ mɛbɛ bɔ mu nkɔfo di owia na ɛbɔ sɛ asase protocol bi wɔ hɔ na mo de amend this MPs ɛna kakra na yɛ nkɔfo mo de mo no so tɔn 10,000 and 15,000 de ma yɛ nti ɛmu sɛ ɛsɛ asɛm na kasa bana wo bɛ yi ano
ɔyɛba
wɔn na bɔ ɛni kote soso deɛ no it was a response to minority press conference sɛ yɛayɛ recruitment into the security agencies privately ɛna ɔso o na yɛkyɛ ma NPP MPs ɛna ɔsɛ nyɛ no kora
na 30 times 261 ɔmo bɛgu training school de ɛwɔ Ghana
na free Ghana military
na me kyerɛ sɛ ɛna mɛka sɛ yɛde trap nya kɛseɛ so a ɔyɛba wodie matemante ɛnyɛ asɛm nyinaa na panyin yɛ de yi ano nti sɛ wanofo mu a wɔwɔ sɛ ɔka yi yɛfɔ ntie group baabi a metintin baabi a menamti ɛmo boɛ so boɔ saa obi nka sɛ meyɛmfa DC ni wote aseɛ sɛ bia wonyɛ ɔno so approve a amuna bɛyɛ adeɛ na sɛ bi wɔ yɛ nkana bɔnten
so yɛ no slot no mo de amend DC
ti so ma yɛ nsa nkɔdaa mu bɛfu paa
adwuma
nkɔdaa mu bɛfu
ɛdi o
Krumi no bi to atwa so ba kono de di kan de ntimi nkan de to so no di mia won o fi ntimi nkan wa na ko mia
ntimi nkan ana ba ko di mia won o mi se be bi odun de sa na e be na ntimi nkan ko e be mia no na anya sa mi se
ayo
okay
mami we have no marking sense
yeah
kakala no
majority leader in parliament
to forcing nsem no baby mami me kakala yam say lawyer wa ha ti lawyer bitimi aboa yen pa say lawyer me gidi say emla ehye say nanka ni kwan say per the professional code of ethics na lawyer for mudi so no ni kwan say go for dami any me client ko kasa without the lawyer na no lawyer no so wo kwan say wo ka che ne client no say obia no kasa me mfi want to me wo ana me bo enti bridge bia no say wo no wo client
what does the law says say
so that you need not communicate to the other parties like that's
okay okay
professional conduct
okay
yeah so me na me hu ba bia problem no wo say o so on so ko dey so
there is indiscretion
yeah
respect to the friend in fact the name go on and he shouldn't have even communicated on phone to that extent with the man. Be it
I asked myself last time I'm going to to a plan because I say why should a meeting happen in the first place?
Meeting not there in most of the cases.
Everybody now would kono.
The senior what do you call it? Senior judge like that and you
they normally call
and the I never go to no as AG.
Okay.
It me advice or any because human now you know a so broad and emrano obi anim nkusi bibi okro timi draw attention ade we oko justice there we court court 2 at the time I know just a high court obi am penance ba meta court court na metie he can tell you in the face say you know what I'm not granting this application either you withdraw it and I strike it out as withdrawn or you move it and I dismiss it.
No, I can't just
straight. Or more who will be a original. And because you know why, check your paragraph 3, check this, check that, no, put you to a level. And no interest, make a call to no judge and educate what kind of application? And always a BB or Hankoye. So they bench, they teach the bar all the time. Assembly on the country. Until a senior lawyer, a judges be a friend, will be saying on an issue and commodity any idea. It happens all the time. Obi eno odi attorney general bit me against on Supreme Court judge and chief judge and obi sharing the incomo privately on legal matters that. No mum client na obefa phone a friend na na di incomo bi no. Be it what incomo was indiscretion shouldn't have happened. No krepa no ne ni se nkasa de ni si. Enti no say yes say okọ hokọ yede. Ene na nka ise nkenchire mu bi o. Enti ehone there you will be a very smart lawyer. I don't know why this happened. A very very smart lawyer. You can't take that the legal prowess, you can't take it away from me. The case is our winning the service our yama Ghana as a country no. See I see a money 10% on the bush of omu nya dwuma dan omu. No be on no wetin say Ghana 10 trillion. Na say CDs no say man mu 1 trillion CDs on na busu afọ mu ya dwuma jaide. He's done well. Come so na boy hina. Enti na drum no bi ho no ma e bi so anwunu no. Na mum that communication was indiscretion on his part.
Does it have any
Ajuman?
No, respect to the case, no. None.
Okay, so Ajuman, Brad Yonkwe.
Lawyer me da wase pa. Me am so ma sem no ba bia na me person me
Any guy can send you
Obia why friend of the courts and I say we need judges here din komoda. Na me nwanwa wa chirichi mu ye because nwanwa nkomo me tati bi pa. What did they make sure? Say lawyer and I say wo ka chiro so asem no pa kamu no kure. Lawyer mbo asem kamu no kure say nkomo tati bi pa ntina asem even police station prosecutors Wema kamuno kure na ye kwa ye tumia pidiama ina na akọ record we na abobo na enu nti nipa ko na wa ya ade no epesu ogina so kase enu nti ye nya no me na me tia say but on a more serious note today unim former PPA boss Ajay someone unim adekora man resign or resign because ni din appear ewo contract document bi mu wo mu gidi se oye ne ho nam nipa oye ne ba na wo ye what the name no into conflict of interest not because of bokro no not because of agane sika wa anye boni bia conflict of interest enti NDC fo gina so say ye man resign atofo in case asem no court me ntimi mu but as procurement idea meet me account the minimum procurement say oma letter of creditor what did you mention procurement na okoye no your conformance specifications are eduma no enema na okofa procurement of goods your conformance specifications enema no e wo say ediso nti say car na okota obetumi aka say ebi a mepe car kokko me ties ni radio me pe Mercedes Benz edi 1 year wakeka ni nyina ya twero ewo contract ni mu incoterms international commercial terms ni mu watwero ni mu e na wodi ama contractor na okoya ade you see pay the procurement laws no se wodi ade ne ba na se o ka se car no se tie ni ye radio bibia Mercedes Benz o ka se car no o se pepe o kokko no wodi ba na se eye tuntum a wo choice bi nu pe yes anase no eche rejection eche sade no mfanko yes eche sa acceptance se ba kokura under the contract no ba kokura nko ya the only thing obetimi dia indicate say yes am here 2 years ago and say over letter e dia komade odisika na ba no for a certain thing we call no objection say the odisika na ba no say enye hwe
yensum sa
enti edie ni si ya wom de kan ba ya na meet specification Ministry of Health procurement officer no a ya yi na case no woko to wo se wo no de wo ka twem se kan no wo monye enye fit for purpose enti no edie ni si ya e ma
still went ahead
enti na wo se court to determine case enti wo se court to determine case enti eno de untimi nkan kire say Ajay no wono say ni din appear wo company bi so say na company no ka ho even though company no we na bid no kama na wo atofo sin mo gina so say won resign yenyi na di yemfa no kokko unu to da so wo court sisi yemfa no court na wo de okoye ya abegina ka say wo stop meeting you say yen strike case me out because say wo de ne de enti we de Ghana for yen na yam tiase asem no wose yedi ekọ wose so open TV so a oba ne mra TV so because no kura be boa yen se na bi wen si yin procurement law na yin international procurement law yin international procurement as bibia we mu bia e be TV so na se judge ne di asem na
obia be hu
bi yen nyina be apply procurement yin no emra no ni aheso odi bi ma no okọ ne ba bia do kokọ to yen hye homa wo ho so was odi bi ma no wa yi hu ano na okọ ni ni ara nka ayi dollar sim ya near.
But do 2 minutes on that now. Need dollar fine sorry.
Dollar sim na near kano. Kakra bi America ka ho ni say. Abusuya for that is the reason why you insist to say omuntu aba na wana na adan ko ebufa.
Dr. Baumia.
Omuntu man Dr. Baumia. One say asem no minuanum ka no ye kan dollar no na ade a ye yes cost ni nyina ye no kore. Emu no kore ni say dollar na ya America sika. The strength of the American dollar as we stand today against all the major currencies in the world, UK pound, Libya dollar, who are doing a boom. The year again, city, the over dollar. Again, say, yeah, average, your BT UK pound by about 5 point something %.
Yeah.
And the dollar, who are doing as you see, is the strength of the American economy. Tinye ope enti ye bae no entoto ya ye toto ne say yen ye see ye change the trajectory o de jenjo no enye dako eni ebetimi di aye sa ntutu ye ni nyina wi the trajectory ni say
ɔman biara emu nipa dodoɔ no ɛyɛ tɔnɛtɔn biara no the strength of the dollar no de biara se ya ne bɛyɛ nti si ebetumi asesa saa deɛ na nipa a yɛyɛ tɔnɛtɔn ɛwɔ Ghana yɛ dɔɔso dodo nti TVET education yɛmfi yɛn ho nhyɛ mu yɛnyɛ nipa yɛkɔ yɛn nim no yɛnyɛ nipa a wɔn de wɔn nsa no bɛyɛ adwuma yɛnyɛ nipa a wɔn bɛyɛ na tɔnɛtɔnfoɔ no mmara fam so wɔn bɔ fam a nipa a wɔn pɛ sika akɔtɔ nneɛma ɛwɔ abɛkyɛ bɛba fam. That is why yɛyɛ TVET education ɛno ɛna kyerɛ sɛ yɛkyekyere wɔn man yɛ problem yɛntumi nsuo mu dako sɛ yɛka sɛ yɛbɛgyina faako hwɛ Russiafoɔ abira anu mpɛ so wɔn economy no yie no wɔn one philosopher and economist afutu wɔde mu wɔn no sɛ one of the most dangerous thing adeɛ a ehu paa a wɔn bɛyɛ ɛne sɛ wɔn bɛma obi a ɔkɔsua adeɛ wɔ UK bɛsua adeɛ wɔ US watena hɔ ɛbɛyɛ wholesale transfer of knowledge from wɔn hɔ ɛde aba ɛyie wɔn nso wɔn deɛ no mu wɔ fam wɔte deɛ mɛtwa no nti yɛn na yɛte ya ne yɛ akɔ New York aba no wɔyɛ comparative analysis between New York ne Kumasi New York Kumasi train kura ni ha internet ni adwuma wɔ abɔnten didi wɔbɛyɛ New York ne no wɔyɛ ne Kumasi yɛ nyi ɛdeɛ na wɔbɛyɛ Kumasi hia internet Kumasi hia train so ɛde deɛ mɛtwa no nti ntumi nyɛ saa ko ɛno nom na ɛbɛn yɛtumi asɔ yɛ dollar no mu again wɔka kyerɛ mu about the rent seeking behavior of the market yɛ practice free market word ɛwɔ free market economy wontumi nhyɛ nipa bebree yɛbɛtumi create artificial yɛ friend say competition ɛde yɛ control price the only way you can control price is to create artificial competition sɛ bi anka aban bɛbie ebi a ɛte sɛ GNTC na the people has option of going to GNTC akɔtɔ adeɛ nti wo a pɛ sɛ ɔtɔ no ɔtɔn wo deɛ wɔ abɔnten no so ɔbɛto buom a yɛwɔ awasɛm unfortunately saa nneɛma ne nya maaɛ alright nti deɛ yɛyɛ seesei no dollar no si yɛbɛtumi ayɛ a ɛyɛ school na yɛde nkoraa no ɛkɔ no ɛna ɛwɔ sɛ ɔma wo awofoɔ no wohunu sɛ adeɛ a dollar ɛyɛ yɛ nti no na ma ne ba no asua adeɛ abɛyɛ doctor na ma no asua adeɛ abɛyɛ nurse na ma no asua adeɛ abɛyɛ engineer na ma no asua adeɛ abɛyɛ na sɛ wɔn mu sua adeɛ no sɛ nipa no yɛbɛkɔ yɛ nim kakra mfie du mmienu bi akyi nkoraa no ɔma ba no ɛmfuo ma ni ankɔto dwadie so bebree a we can control the dollar
medase ni dollar
yanko asida nko an yede ma nana do dankwa Akufo-Addo government on Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia say yakwan no yeso ye atadwe ate den
yes na no befa nyanchani ase wono bokanche ewamuna
and they say the omo de abo no omo be hip abo no abegu aka frɛ bi na omo de begu so and ofri bantuma ofim so ba dankwa me ko barekesi ya start here so adwumenti ya da ase ye betena ha ya
na oka ya
nti ye wo se ye bo aban na se dollar asem de yenko obio ye kwan ye
the need dollar Charles Osei
ye fam dollar ma me na
CEO of Frank Yagwa Foundation the need dollar right I'm saying for me na mase na ye friend say nyame ya me channel be sa ba na ya ba beto DJ Ken Frankie